Hi there, welcome to the Pruscott podcast. My name is Megan Prusco, and I'm a residential and multifamily realtor here in Edmonton, Alberta. Today I'm flying alone. It's just me talking, and that's because I had this conversation with somebody else today, but I got really heated really fast and I needed to calm down. It just pulled a cord in me. But here I am talking about it again because it is very important. This topic is vetting your mortgage broker or lender prior to entering a CMHC MLI Select multifamily purchase. This is arguably the most important step you are going to take as a buyer throughout the entire transaction. I've had a lot of mortgage brokers come up to me introducing themselves, trying to get me to send them business. And I say, well, obviously, I'm a multifamily realtor. I deal a lot with CMHC MLI Select. Can you facilitate these loans? And they usually go, yeah, send me your clients. I'll take care of them. And I'm like, okay, let me ask a few more questions here first. Questions like, how many of these loans have you actually gotten approved yourself? Not your team, you. How many deals are you working on right now? What's a recent one that you've just completed? What is your rate of success turning these applications into approved loans? And a lot of the times I either get a really fishy response or I don't get a response at all. This is because mortgage brokers have a blanket license. So if you're a realtor and you want to transact in rural, commercial, or residential, you have to get independently licensed to handle each category. That's not the case as a mortgage broker. So while they are eager and they have the best of intentions and they want to learn these kind of things because it's all the craze right now, and they do have the licensing capacity, that does not mean that they should be doing it. What I see a lot is buyers coming up saying, hey, I already have a residential portfolio, but I heard of this MLI Select thing. It sounds awesome. 95% LTV. Let's go. They're super excited. I'm like, great, let's do it. First things first, who's your mortgage broker or lender? And they're like, oh, this guy named Bob. He's helped me with all my houses. And he said he can help me with this one too. Like, he can, but should he? I don't know. Did you ask him about his experience specifically for MLI Select? If he has really good responses and he can prove it, then yeah, great, go with him. I'm glad that Bob can help you with this one too. If not, I'm going to send you to Andrew Galler because in my opinion, he's honestly the best. Not a paid sponsorship. He's just awesome. MLI Select is such an intricate program. There's a lot of layers to it, and it's constantly changing. CMHC does not have very good communication skills. So, for example, they made a change 4 weeks ago, but they only released what that change actually was 2 weeks ago. And it pissed off a lot of people with a lot of money and a lot of transactions. Even mine got postponed. So, unless you are boots on the ground and you are fluent in CMHC MLI Select, you should not be giving advice to people or handling their hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. If there's something wrong with your application and you do not get your COI, which is your certificate of insurance from CMHC, insuring this loan, then the lenders aren't going to give you the money. I mean, would you trust anybody with millions of dollars, a stranger with millions of dollars, if you didn't have some form of collateral or insurance on it? Hell no. Neither will the banks. So, if it's closing day, you don't have your COI, and you don't have your money to close, there's a couple things that can happen. Option number one, you default on the contract. You lose your, let's say, $100,000, which is 5% of a $2 million building. You lose your $100,000 deposit you put down. You're also at risk for being sued by the builder or seller for not completing your contractual obligations to purchase this property. Or you're going to be forced to put 25% down, which is $500,000. Not a lot of people even have that money. Not a lot of people have that money accessible. And not a lot of people can deploy that much money that quick. If you are putting 25% down, that's because you're either going into a bridge loan to get you by until you fix your MLI Select application, or you're going into a conventional loan. It is a very messy and expensive situation that you will end up in, and something that was really exciting is going to turn you very, very sour. I do not want that for you. So please, whoever you are interviewing or whoever you are using to support and advise you through CMHC MLI Select, Complete your due diligence on them. It's not just about the property, it is about the people who are assisting you along the way. Please just interview them, ask them those 3 questions. I want to make sure that you have a very successful transaction. I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe, it means a ton. I'll talk to you soon.